friends! As you know, this Thursday is Thanksgiving, and especially in these times we live in where we don't get to spend as much time with our friends and family as we might like to, I'm just so thankful to have all of you as library patrons who watch our videos, who come into our library and use our resources, and I feel so lucky to be part of this wonderful community. Now, with all of that sappy stuff aside, this week we are going to be making a Thanksgiving themed craft for family night. Oh man, actually, Thanksgiving is tomorrow. Do you have a favorite Thanksgiving food? Personally, I am the queen of mashed potatoes. So for this craft, we are going to be making a coffee filter turkey craft. Coffee filter turkey craft. Yeah. So make sure you stop by the library this week if you haven't already at the Northeast Branch Library on the corner of 11th and Pike to get a go pack with all of the supplies you'll need for this craft. So inside of your pack, you should have a clothespin, 2 googly eyes, little piece of orange foam for a beak, a little piece of red foam for what is called the wattle, which is the little weird red droopy thing on the side of a turkey, 4 markers in the colors of brown, yellow, red, and orange, the fall quartet, lovely coffee filters. Make sure you pull them apart. There are more there than meets the eye. You will also need some sort of water thing, also known as water, in order to dampen your coffee filter later in the craft. I recommend either a spray bottle or a wet paper towel, or you can just be daring and just sort of drip some water all over it or run it under the sink. But the more water you add, the longer it will take to dry, and there's also a decent chance you might end up ripping your coffee filter or like crumbling it apart if you add too much water. So I recommend spray bottle or paper towel that's been moistened so you don't add too much by accident. So I will be using some water left in my water bottle and a paper towel that I'm going to put the water on. So let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is take out my coffee filter. That's the name for it. And I'm going to draw a design on it. So you want to make sure that you have plenty of white space left over. Let's do it. Alright, so I'll freely admit to people I have no idea what I'm doing, but this is what I drew, just a random design. So we'll see how it turns out. I'm just going to, ooh, I already put the cap off. Moisten this paper towel. Oh no, it's a lot of water. But I am going to take this kind of soaking wet paper towel and dab it all over this. Get it nice and moist. You want to do this on like a piece of cardboard, on a sheet of plastic, on a plastic tablecloth, because this will seep through onto your surfaces, as I just found out. Luckily these are washable markers, so they're not really going to destroy anything, and this table's black. But as you can see, it's already starting to bleed and have the colors mixed. So just put that to the side and let it get designy and dry. So what I'm going to do now is color my paperclip brown. And, oh, not paperclip, clothespin. I'm going to color it brown, color it totally brown for the turkey. So, let the coloring commence. Alright, so yeah, make sure the whole thing is brown. I cheated and didn't do that in there so I could hold it easier, but it'll take a second to dry, so try not to wipe your hands all over it, though it is washable marker. The next thing I'm gonna do is add my beak, eyes, and wattle. So all of these things have adhesive backing. You can just peel the white stuff off. I'm going to start with the beak. You want to do it on one side, up towards the smaller end, a pinchy bit. So I add my beak. My wattle. Looks a little weird, but okay. And my 2 eyes. Oh, this is alarming. And oh no. Number 2. Kind of horrifying.
2 hours later.
I spent a little time away since the last clip, and in that time my tail has dried. So what I'm going to do now is fold it in half. You should do the same. Let me see which one looks better. I think I like it this way. So fold it in half. You're going to take the face and clip it in there. If you push it down a little farther, it'll get a more ruffled look, which I think looks better. So sort of jam this in there. And you can sort of fluff it up so it looks how you want. But there you go. There is your coffee filter turkey craft. I hope you guys enjoy it. I think there should be enough in each go pack for you to make 2 of them. I hope you have a very happy Thanksgiving. I hope you get to eat your favorite food, spend time with some loved ones, and give thanks for what you do have to be thankful for in today's world. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you all next week for another Family Night Craft. Bye!